Hi everyone, welcome back to Live Darts. We're here at the MDA and Modus event here in Skegness, and we've got Big H, Harry Ward. Harry, enjoying the exhibition scene?
Loving it, yeah. Just done all the meet and greet and everyone seems to be happy to see me, so it's great to be here.
It's been a hell of a month for you, has to be said, winning your first Pro Tour. What's that feeling like? Has it really sunk in what you achieved?
Oh yeah, definitely has now, because it took a week, a good couple of weeks, sorry. The week after I was at the European Tour, after I'd won, and I lost, probably playing better than I did the whole day I won one. And then I went on holiday, but now I'm back practicing again. I know what I've done, and hopefully with the more practice I do, I'll be able to keep doing well and maybe pick up another title in the coming year or year after.
What was that whole day like? Because obviously you're in this bubble that, obviously for the people that haven't been to the Pro Tour, it's just obviously you, managers, there's no fans or whatever. What was that whole like? And as it went further on, did you dream, hang on a minute, I could win one here?
Yeah, it's a weird feeling, because I'm not used to the Pro. I've not really had much experience on the Pro Tour, but the further I went, I've made a few quarterfinals this year. I got to the quarterfinal, played Nathan Aspinall. It was a bit nip and tuck. It weren't a great game. I missed loads of match starts, but when I won that match and got to the semis, I thought to myself, you can do this now, and I did, and I've not looked back since, and it kick-started my career really.
What's the whole journey like? Because obviously everyone's known the name Harry Ward for a long time as this youngster coming through. Then you sign with MDA. What was all that like and the process like? And how have MDA helped your career from just being a bricklayer to now someone that can really play this sport?
Well, Matt Ward and MDA have helped no end. Having a backing like that just spurs you on. It makes you want to practice because they believe in you, and it always helps your confidence knowing that someone else believes in you as well. Not just them, like the family helps as well. And Matt's really supportive. Last year I was going through a tough time. I'll be honest, I was struggling. I really didn't want to play much towards the end of last year. And if it was up to me, I wouldn't have gone Q school. But Matt says, give it a go. There's no pressure. Just do your best. And that day went brilliantly, and I've just gone on from there, really.
Just touching on that, obviously, I'm guessing not many people know that you were thinking about giving it up and chucking it all away. Why was that? Just because results weren't coming, or was it just a combination of things?
Results weren't coming, but that was my fault, really. I'd not got the eagerness to practice, and then you get into a bit of a rut. Then you think, the results ain't coming, but it was my fault. I wasn't practicing. If I practiced, I'd have probably picked up results. And it just doubt as well, self-doubt, and I was in a bit of a downward spiral in life in general. But I had a good Christmas with my family, a few weeks off work as well, and just forgot about everything. And then went back to it after Christmas, got back to work, picked up my darts again, and it went brilliantly. So, yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I'm
guessing that self-doubt has now evaporated.
Yes, yeah, it has. You always have something in the back of your mind, but it's just you can get rid of it if you just tell yourself you're going to win, be confident, and I've just been doing that right this year.
Since you've won that Pro Tour, have you set yourself any goals for the rest of the year, where you want to be ranking-wise or tournament-wise?
Obviously, I'd love to push towards the top 64, because I have to be in the top 64 by the end of next year to keep my tour card, and that was just the goal in general. And to qualify for the World Championships, which I think I've done pretty much, and the Players' Championships as well. They were the two main goals me and Matt spoke about. But now I'm not far off the Grand Prix, so that's something to push towards now I've won that title. But other than that, this year's been great, and just a nice showing in the Worlds or the Players would be brilliant.
Again, you touched on things there. Just winning a Pro Tour has opened so many doors for a young player like yourself.
Yeah, it does. And I don't want to be one of them players that throughout the years have won a Pro Tour and it's been such a long drought to win another, or not even won another. So I want to stay grounded and not think too much. I've won one, I can win another, because I think that's the wrong attitude. I've got to just do what I was doing, which was turning up and just taking it game by game, and just keep getting better. The start of the year I struggled with consistency, but that's come now. So hopefully it will just keep coming, keep getting better and better, and I'll just push on.
Obviously everyone knows you're still working as a brickie as well. Is there a plan, or would you like to give that up and be a full-time darts professional in the near future, or is that still a long way away?
Still a long way away, I think, because the bricklaying helps me take my mind off darts. If I was waking up in the morning, I had to practice, and I practice every day anyway, but you wake up, you practice, and that's all you do, and you think, well, I've got to practice because that's how my income's coming. You know, with bricklaying, I make a good income and takes my mind off the darts, and maybe that's why I've been doing so well, because the darts is still an enjoyable thing for me. Maybe if I, you know, packed in my work and it was my source of income, it might put a bit more pressure on me and it might change my mindset. So for now, it's working, so I'll keep it as it is.
Do you think that's a problem for the younger players, full stop, that a lot of them just become full-time pros, and obviously darts is their sole income, and when that's not happening, they're like, oh, what goes on here? Like you say, the pressure of not having to rely on darts as an income, has that helped you?
I think so, yeah. You know, there's like how Rob Cross did it is unbelievable. Honestly, it's a great achievement, because he's packed up his job and it added pressure towards him, in my opinion, and he dealt with it brilliantly. And obviously, had a great first year, and but I just don't think that would suit me doing that as well, because I'm a big lad, and having a physical job helps me keep the weight down as it is now, not be putting any weight on. But I think I would if I packed my job in, because it's such a physical job. And it just helps me in life. You know, I love being outdoors. I love the physicalness of the job, and it's just going well at the minute, so I'm not going to change it. Touching
on the Rob Cross story, does that also give you belief that could happen to you? If it can happen to Rob, it can happen to anyone?
Oh yeah, you know, it can. Rob's an incredible talent, and I know I've got talent, but I don't see me winning the Worlds. It's not going to happen, I don't think. But you know, just to win a title in my first year, I'm really pleased with that. That's something I didn't think I'd do, so I can just kick on from now.
Harry, it's an absolute pleasure to speak to you here. I know we've tried to get on the channel for a while. Thank you very much, mate, and all the very best for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much. Thank you.